Hey everyone, welcome back. So if you enjoy this review, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the channel. It really helps to spread the message and keep these reviews coming. So, The Talented Mr Ripley. This new stage adaptation of Patricia Highsmith's classic novel runs at around 2.5 hours, including an interval. And it's an engaging and inventive production from start to finish. The story follows Tom Ripley, a young man desperate to reinvent himself. Clever, charming and morally flexible. When a wealthy businessman mistakes him for an old friend of his son, Tom seizes the chance to travel to Italy on a generous mission to persuade the son, Dickie, to come home. But once Tom arrives on the sun-drenched coast, surrounded by privilege and glamour, he begins to imagine a very different life for himself. And that's where the trouble begins. The staging is simple but effective. Ripley often turns directly to the audience, confiding in us, letting us into his secrets, while the other characters remain oblivious. It's an unsettling device. You're drawn in, made complicit, and before you realise it, you're part of his deception too. The production also uses resets, moments where scenes replay with subtle but crucial changes, a flicker of lightning, a shift of tone, and suddenly you're seeing the same moment from a different angle. It's a clever theatrical trick that mirrors Ripley's slippery psychology, his constant rewriting of the truth. Even the smaller touches, like how letters and phone calls are handled, are done beautifully. Instead of slowing the story, they're woven seamlessly into the action by offstage voices and reactions, heightening the tension and propelling the story forward. As the lies pile up, the pressure builds. Ripley's confidence starts to crack and you're left asking, can he get away with it? Did he? Should he? It's a production that keeps you guessing right to the end. Now, this isn't a scene-for-scene retelling of Highsmith's novel, but it captures the spirit of her story, the deceit, the charm and the unease with real precision. It's faithful to her tone rather than her structure, and it works beautifully on stage. It's currently touring across the UK before heading to the West End, and it's absolutely worth seeing. A dark, stylish, psychological thriller about ambition, deceit and identity, and a production that earns a solid 4 stars from me. Get a ticket if you can. And, oh yeah, a question from me. Does it ever feel as though somebody is following you? If you found this review useful, why not head over to allthesethings.co.uk, where you'll find reviews of plays, films, podcasts, exhibitions and much, much more. And remember, All These Things, as always, is curated for the curious of mind. See you next time.